What is going on, guys? This is the Club with the Man 1993. We're back at it again for part 6 of my Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC gameplay. Last time we left off, we did Care of Magical Creatures and flew Buckbeak. Also, you know, with some actions by Draco Malfoy. Well, an incident involving Draco Malfoy, Buckbeak may be in big trouble, but we'll find that out, of course, later on.
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George.
Which probably won't be till later on, but of course, before we go in, because we're going to be doing our Transfiguration class, which we'll be doing the Dranconifors Lapifors challenge. As the prefect.
You three are going to Charms class, aren't you? It's on the 2nd floor, right? Of course it is. Silly me. See you up there.
But we're not going to Charms, we're going to Transfiguration. We'll go to Charms later. But before we go in, let's just clear off the first floor right here. There is not really any secrets or other wizard cards are going to be in this round, other than the ones in the challenge. But that's what we're going to do this. This is going to be definitely a longer video because of the challenge, and of course, again, it's Peeves again. This time he has some armor. Weasel, Grunge, and Potty. What kind of nicknames, like insults, are those from a villain? Jeez, Peeves.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your carpet retraction.
Your carpet retraction spell? Again, that's the only thing that bothers me about this game, is that there's only a specific spell for each player. I mean, I like this game, but what I don't like about it is like everyone's not using the same spells. Like, is the point of going to class to be able to everybody learn it, not just the one person? And of course, you're hiding behind a pole like a coward, you stupid poltergeist. Come on, come on! Finally. So, like, why is Ron the only one though who's able to you know? Gosh, he's being playing hard to he's not playing nice this time. I've never had this much trouble fighting Peeves before. So like, why isn't Harry and Hermione using Carpe Retractum? Or why isn't, you know, whenever like, you know, Ron and Harry, because the next one, Hermione's going to be the character we're going to be playing in the Dranconifors Lapifors challenge. But that's only the part about the game. Like, there's not as many new spells we really get to use. That's the only thing that bugs me, but, you know, who knows. Anyways, okay, cool. We got everything off of Peeves, so that's going to be the... We'll have one more time we'll come across Peeves later in the game. I think it's right in the last part, we won't see him again. So, nice seeing you, Peeves. Well, we'll see you again. At this point, we already are late, so grab some more pumpkin pasties. Alright, let's go into Transfiguration. This is the first game that we actually have a Transfiguration class, actually, because we didn't have it in Sorcerer's Stone or Chamber of Secrets.
One of the most advanced Transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus.
We did not.
Animagi
We do
can
not have
transform
herbology,
themselves
though,
into
I think, in
animals
this
and then
run.
back into people. For example...
Wake up, Ron. And if, as you forgot, Professor McGonagall can turn into a cat. Meow. Hermione's like, okay, whatever.
Are there any
How did her hat
questions?
disappear, though? Why did the cat wear the hat?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No,
Why she's
they're
asking
not.
that?
Animagi
We'll find
turn
out
into
later on,
animals
though.
at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson. The Dranconifors and Lapifors.
Why is that person walking
Miss
out of class
Granger,
in the background?
Perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Once again, there should be everybody, not just
yes.
Hermione. I mean, okay, we're the
you'll
character
just
we're
step
going to be,
through
but
this
everybody
door,
should be
then-
going to this challenge, not just Hermione. You know? But what do I know? Oh well. So yeah, we're going to get to play with some animals in this one. Again, this challenge is definitely probably the longest one. Out of the
Let's begin
three,
with the
it's
Lapifors
probably my
now,
least
please.
favorite. Not that it's bad. It's not like the stupid
Lapifors.
Defendo challenge in
transformation
Chamber
of a
of Secrets.
small
I
object
hated
into a
that
rabbit.
challenge.
Correct.
This one, I don't know, it's just not my favorite
5
one.
house points
But
in
it's alright.
Gryffindor.
I would say, I don't hate
Cast
it.
Lapifors on the
It's a little
rabbit
tedious,
statue.
though.
You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Again, there's 5 wizard cards, and
Use the arrow
and,
keys to move the rabbit in the
and there's
desired
8
direction.
secrets. Look at the
The
rabbit.
right mouse
And also, the only
button
thing
will
about
make
being
the rabbit
Hermione
hop.
is she likes to repeat
Push the forward arrow
directions,
key
so
and hold down the right mouse
even though
button for the
Hermione is supposed to
longest
settle
jumps.
down
Press the enter key.
Hermione's supposed to settle down, you know, from being such a nerd from the Sorcerer's Stone. She still has some of that nerdiness in her, of course, we always see, but, you know. But, of course, you know, just use the arrows left, back, right, back, forward, and backward to move around. And then, you know, we'll get to stuff like, you know, here we have to eat grass and dig dirt. There's going to be a lot of, like, Bertie Bots and pumpkin pasties and cauldron cakes in this challenge for sure, because of, you know, the rabbits and the dragons. So let's just grab all that. Is there anything else? I always forget. No, there's gonna be plenty of times also we're gonna be going behind, you know, flower beds and such.
Well done.
So here's where the rabbit goes to work. Also, the other thing too is, how is Hermione able to technically guide that spell along if she can't see around the wall what she's doing? You know, be realistic. And of course, this is just weird directions. I'm like, if you're in classes, your teacher is going to say, press the left mouse button to do this, press the left mouse button to do that. But anytime you finish, you know, what your objective with the rabbit, it'll just automatically come back to, you know, where we cast the spell from. But just to show you, in case of any difference, if you need everyone just exit out of it, just hit enter, and you will be exiting out of it, go back to normal. Alright, so that's the first one. And there's our first challenge shield, but first let's get the Bertie Bots, and we have our first wizard card of this round, which this one I believe we got our dragons. So let's go to our wizard cards and dragon cards.
Common Welsh green dragon. The breed is amongst the least troublesome of dragons and actively avoids humans unless provoked. Fire is issued in thin jets.
I'm trying to remember which, in Goblet of Fire, which champion had the green Welsh. I do remember that. Why am I thinking maybe, Fleur? I can't remember for sure. I'd have to watch the movie. It's been a while since I've actually watched the movies. I have to again, though. Go behind this rabbit, though. There's a cauldron cake. This did not count as a secret, though. Let's go in here, eat some grass. Again, that's only about the challenge. It's a little bit tedious, I feel, with the animals. I guess that's why maybe it's not my favorite. But again, it's not horrible. I don't hate it. Sometimes when you dig dirt, it's not always a button until you get to some beans. And then jump up here. Get some more beans. Here, I think there might be. Let me check, because again, I always tend to miss something. Nope, nothing. Okay. Back here. And let's eat some more grass. Yummy. And here we are. Now, the only thing is we can pick up beans and stuff, but we can't grab the challenge shields or you know, the save books. But we can dig dirt, press buttons, and we can enter through the rooms we came from. So, grab the second challenge shield, grab the save book, and we enter into here now. Another rabbit. A wabbit! Don't shoot the wabbit! Be very quiet while hunting wabbits. Wabbit season! Duck season! Wabbit season! Okay, now here's some, well, first off, sorry about the Daffy Duck Bugs Bunny reference, alright, so, we're gonna grab stuff from behind there, because again, watch, be sure that, you know, that happens. Alright. Alright, here we go. Eat some grass. Well, not eat dirt. Well, unless it's like the dessert dirt you make. That button's gonna open up the well, so we're gonna go inside the well. And then to get up to the second side, oh come on, we gotta jump up, and hopefully I don't. Okay, well at least I got that one. Okay, we can fix the camera. There we go. Back up. Ah, shoot, wrong button. Alright, press this, open the button, and then that shield comes out. Oh, wait, it's also there's one more thing I always forget about. Up here, that looks weird. There we go. 2 cauldron cakes. Always forget about that. But it's not the end of the world. Now let's move on to the Dranconifors spell. We're gonna get to, you know, fly dragons and breathe some fire. Well, not the Hungarian horntail. And Hermione's amazed, of course, because she is a geek. But we all love Hermione. She's still one of our heroes.
Then fly up and land on a
With
platform.
a pumpkin pasty. But yeah, we basically are going to be flying around in circles, grabbing
Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly.
grabbing
Use
the
arrow
beans.
keys to make it turn.
You know, they'll always be in
The left
circles.
mouse button to make the dragon
The additional
breathe
treat, I
fire.
missed the beating,
Once
that's
you've
my
grabbed the
fault.
fireball, pick the dragon.
But basically they'll be surrounded by a little fireball in the center. Where is that other bean? There he is. I think that black thing with the green around to the right, left of us before. That's the fireball we run into. But don't poke around too much because the fire will go out eventually. But basically you have to take the dragon over to that platform over there to spit the fire and to activate the whatever it can do, whatever it sets something in motion. We haven't had any secrets yet, but those are coming a little bit later. Actually, we're about to get our first one right now. So okay, so we got that, but let's hop down here. Again, the thing I like about this game is the fact that, again, you're really not that thing where you can't jump from like higher grounds like you could in the first 2. Just be careful though. We're gonna cast on 2 these things right here to open up water. It's all about that thing, and here comes Hermione's first attempt with the imps. She's like, "Stay back, stay back." Come on, Hermione, you don't have fear. Back up. You guys just walking right into our traps. Okay, cool. Here's our first considered secret. Get 2 cauldron cakes. Sweet. Alright, so now just climb back up here to move on with the challenge. Oh, I skipped one. I jumped up. Let's jump high enough. Well done, Hermione. But yeah, the only thing I haven't really gotten to show you guys is what happens when you fall into a pit, like you would normally have. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do it here. Before we go over there, let's go down here for secret number 2. So now we got 2 secrets after not getting any for the first quarter of this challenge. If there was one challenge that I would consider splitting in half over 2 videos, it'd probably be this one, because this one's pretty long. The Glacius challenge actually is not that hard. It's actually pretty short. It's definitely on the shorter side. But even the final exam with Glacius is not that hard at all. Like, it's fairly easy to get 100% on that one. Let's fly a dragon. Before we go up, let's go underneath here because, oh look, a cauldron cake. Cauldron cake. Alright, let's fly around this mini little circle, grab some beans. Beans. Magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you... I used to always say chew when I was little. I don't know why, but, you go to the bathroom. You know what I mean. Anyway, so let's grab the pumpkin pasty. I want that bean! Okay, luckily I can hold down the downward thing and then... Boom. Where are you? There we go. There's the platform. Not platform 9 3/4. It's only where you can breathe fire. We'll spin the walkway around. That way we can go over here. Grab our 5th challenge shield and the save book. We should have 4 secrets and I can't remember how many wizard cards. We haven't had any for a while for the wizard cards. 4 secrets and 6 challenge shields unlocked before the end of the first part of this challenge. Spongify carpet. It's pretty difficult to, not complete old. I say complete a challenge, but faint or or for your character to die. Well, not really die, but get a game over in this game. think everything else I did. Alright, so first, we have to do a little bit of everything. Let's go bunny hopping. Boom, 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 boom. And usually whenever the bunny's activated, I mean not the bunny, the rabbit is activated, let's go behind everything first. Right here. We'll come back to this in a little bit. I want to, you know, nope, not here. Get everything else. Usually there's a specific song track that plays when the rabbit or the dragon is active. I don't know what it is, but let's eat some. Well, not no, I'm sorry, dig, grab some beans. Boing, boing. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Just kidding. I missed it here. Up and down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity Easter. Well, just passed. I don't know. Alright, so we go into here now. Now, here's a secret, but here's like one reason why I'm not the biggest fan of this challenge at times. You can eat this grass, and yes, we'll get some, you know, treats and whatnot. But here's the only thing. You have to go through all of them, and it takes time, and it is tedious, and I don't like tedious things, people. I mean, I try to be patient, because patience is a virtue, but at times, it just drives me nuts. Alright, pumpkin pasty. Pumpkin pasty. Oh, I'm not even eating that one! Wrong one. I want to eat this one. Eat! 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 Why won't you eat this? There we go! Like he thought that was poison or something. What's wrong, Bugs? Maybe we'll call this rabbit Bugs for the rest of the game. Or no, I think he's more so Peter Cottontail. But wrong one. Aim properly. There we go. You have to go over just a smidge to eat the next door neighbor. Who knows? All right, we're definitely getting a lot of beans to be able to buy a lot of cards after this round, for sure. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping along the bunny trail, hippity hoppity. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going so nuts on this. Wait, was that oh, there is not. There is one room in part 2, which you completed the rabbit, the parts with the rabbit, so now it spins around. Now we got the dragon. But come on, I can't be not grabbing the bean. Come on, okay. There we go. Alright. Enter through here. And then, well, first, before we go flying, let's just take a little walk. We'll stroll around the this perimeter. Now, you see down to our right, looks like there is some action down there. I could go down if I want, but I want to be able to get everything. We'll get to there in just a second here. But let's fly. Flying up, and let's go flying up. And just follow the beans. We'll come back to that lower platform last. And I missed that stupid thing. Rats. We'll come back and get that bean up momentarily. +2. It's just one bean. But I love beans. Especially the birdie bots. Oh, we have missed 2. I'm sorry. Alright. Line up. Okay. Spin around. Line up again. I'll come back and get that bean as we're going back down. So there's 2 platforms been lit, and that's going to include a wooden stairwell to get up and to the exit. This is actually the last part of area part 1. But let's shoot. There we go. We're good. Alright. Fire and all! Officially have everything ready there, but before we go, we have some little bit of business to take care of. Yep, that's right. Here's secret area number 4. Alright, cool. Let's get that. Uh-oh, hang on. We cannot really enjoy this round in peace here. At least those imps do not pick up the beans. Okay. Shut up. walk right into your own trap. Alright. Grab the 2 cauldron cakes. Grab all the beans. The nice and colorful beans. And nope, they are not jelly beans, my friends. You know, have the Easter fever inside you still. Alright, so we got that. Alright, it's cool. So 4 secrets. Climb back up. How many cards do we have so far? Just 2. Oh, I forgot to grab. Look at this one. I'm sorry.
Hebridean black dragon. Britain's other native dragon is more aggressive than its Welsh counterpart and feeds mostly on deer, though it has been known to carry off large dogs.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize I missed that card. I felt something was missing, so... Oops. There's part 1. On now to part 2 of this challenge. I hope I got all the cards. I'm pretty sure I did, but, we'll have to wait and see. We're definitely going to get one at the beginning right here. Alright, so to start off part 2, we have like 3 rooms locked. So let's just get them one by one. Now we can open up each door and it won't shut again, so let's just open them all up right now and save some time. Obviously, of course, you know, what's behind each one is obvious by the structure on the block. 7th challenge shield. This one has our 3rd wizard card of the round. Our 3rd dragon card as well.
Hungarian horntail dragon. Supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds, the Hungarian horntail can breathe fire up to 50
That
feet.
sounds scary, and that's the dragon that Harry took on in the Goblet of Fire in the first task. I told you also at the beginning, as the challenge goes on, there's more and more rewards that come out of those whatever you call them. Anywhere. Now here's an enemy we're going to learn about. Although once again, apparently Hermione is the only one who can cast on these. We don't really see it too often in this challenge.
It's repulsive.
You can
It's a
cast
stupid
Templar,
Bundleman. So at least the Silver's not always. They don't move around and just spinning around, just spitting out, you know, stupid slime. But you can jump on them and get some treats or whatnot. But just be careful, because if you don't let them wear off, then you could very well, you know, well, get stunned or something and lose health. So grab this cauldron cake right here. There's 23 of them. Save book. Almost missed it. And what the? Okay, that was a relief. I thought maybe we were going to be messing up here. So first, let's just run around, because we're going to have a bunch of Bundlemans come out. And there is... Oh, wow, we went back far. Okay, but there's all those beans on the ground, I know. We'll get them all shortly. But we'll be able to have our friend, who's our friend again? Somebody. Crap, I can't remember his name now. What was I calling him? Oh yeah, Peter Cottontail. I call him Bugs. We didn't name the dragon. I guess the dragon does not get a name. Well, we'll get these beans at least. I could probably walk behind her, can I? No, I cannot. But, once again, Peter will get them. Thank you, Peter. So, got all those, and this one. Okay. So, there's that shield up there. So, how on earth are we supposed to get that challenge shield? Well, again, we'll get some help from Peter. Forgetting names again. Wow. What's going on here today, people? Totally fine. I don't know. Just go around the flower beds. Grab all the beans. All the nice, sweet treats. Thank you very much, Peter. Wish I could share these with you, but they're all mine. So now we go back over here, across from where we came from. We can't grab a chocolate frog, I guess. Eat this. Now, I think this is the room. Yes, I always forget about this. There is a cauldron cake right up here on this awning. Let's eat this. Well, no, sorry, not eat the dirt. Open up dig through the dirt, expose the button, and we have another challenge shield and some more beans. Let's grab the chocolate frog. Let's skedaddle out of here. Wait, how many we got? That was the chunk there. How many? So we got 5 out of 8. Okay, as long as we have 6 by the time we get to the last area, which is the last area is kind of long, and we got a bunch of imps. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Got 2, 4. We can see anything. Oh, your wizard crackers. And they're not the crackers that you can eat. But we get a lot of beans and a chocolate frog as well. Yummy. Alright. I wonder how chocolate frogs actually taste. You know, I think it's going to be weird eating an actual live animal. Let me check back here, because sometimes there could be stuff sneaking in these corners. Oh, we got a pumpkin pasty here, and another one here. Sweet, got 58 pumpkin pasties. Nice, alright. So now in this room, first, cast on these cauldrons to get these beans. Now, there is a save book, but we're not going to grab it just yet. Cast a pulso, exposes this, spongified carpet, jump. We are now inside the 6th secret. So now all we gotta do is just match things up. So let's get the pumpkin. We're getting pumpkin pasties. And then we're probably gonna end up getting the wizard card first. Be exposed, then the pumpkin pasties. Now let's get that. Nice. Okay, so we got 9 challenge shields, and our 4th wizard card of the round, I believe it is. Yep, number 4, which is this one.
Romanian Longhorn Dragon. The horns of this breed of dragon are highly valued as potion ingredients, and as a result, its numbers have fallen in recent years.
Oh, jeez. Well, okay, so we got 4 out of 5, so we need 1 more card, 1 more shield, and 2 more... Oh, wait. Speaking of which, I forgot about this one, too. Can't pass up again those cauldron cakes. It's like the perfect spot. So now we can grab this save book. So this is the last room. Makes me think about like a herbology room or something, but this is not herbology. This is Transfiguration. So grab these suckers right here. Now be careful. There's gonna be a couple Bundamum coming in right here. Here's our first one. There's 3, I believe, in this area. But again, this area's a little bit big and it's a little bit long. But again, it's not terribly difficult, but, you know, there's a lot to get to. 2 secrets, our last wizard card, and the exit. So this one, be careful in this area. There's 2! And he stomps them out like a boss. Nice. Okay, wait till they clear. There we go. Cast on this chest here. Now, let's see here. Ah, there's something underneath there. What is it? It'll be very useful later. So we're saved, but hang on. There's another Bundamum. Jump on top of this sucker. Reveal this, and let's eat through some grass. This is the last time, well, in this challenge at least, we will have our friend, Peter Cottontail, helping us out here. So we're gonna have the first of 2 secrets. Well, we won't be revealed yet because we can actually come into this secret. But so here's the 7th secret, the first of 2 in this big, large room. There's our last wizard card of this round. Grab the beans. 38 overall. We almost are halfway with the wizard cards. Let's see our last dragon.
Norwegian Ridgeback Dragon. The Ridgeback is nowadays one of the rarer dragon breeds and has been known to attack most kinds of large land mammals.
Isn't that the same one that Norbert was back in Sorcerer's Stone? I think so. I can't remember for sure. It's the wrong way. But go back here because we still have that hole right there. It's going to take us to our final secret of this challenge. So let's find our friend, wait, where am I going? Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Just went around in circles. Sorry about that. Let's see. Peter, take us to our last secret. Take a long way, it looks like. Here we go. Through here. And I did not press enter, by the way, for that secret. Probably could have done it backwards, but, you know. Alright, so we got that. Oh, and of course, forgot, of course. Let's eat some more grass. Take our time. And get this again. This eating the grass part is so tedious. And I guess that's why at times I'm like, this challenge is alright, but again, it's gotta have the least favorites in this. But again, I just wish, like I said earlier, I just wish that this game they would allow like all three of them to use the same spells. Like the variety of spells in this game is the only nitpick I got about this game. I gotta say, because I really don't mind this game. Again, the only game I haven't played so far. Again, I'm also on the side taking my first cracks at Half-Blood Prince, but I definitely want to practice all the games after this multiple times before I actually do, or at least go through it one or two more times before I actually, play it for my channel, because there's a favorite to me. But the only game that in the Harry Potter series I do not like is the one they have for Goblet of Fire. I am not too big of a fan of that one, unfortunately. But go back here. Now be careful. There is our final bundamum of this challenge. And one of the last ones. Oh, come on. Hermione. There we go. Got it. Alright, cool. Grab the treats, and then come up to here, grab a chocolate frog, cast a pulso on this switch right here. Sometimes we can get behind it, sometimes we can't, so we're gonna have we didn't name the dragon, so I don't know what we're gonna name him. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna have this guy. We can't get past my goodness, but fly up here. Well, after oh gosh, come on! Alright, here we go. Fly up to here. Before he flies, we're gonna walk around the last of these ledges and grab the last of the beads. And I think there's that. Oh, and the pumpkin pasties. Okay, this is the last of the beads. Let me just turn around just to be sure. Wait, no, there we go. Turn around just to be sure. Yep, no more. Alright, so let's go flying like an airplane. Early to grab those fireball, but let's grab the beans first. So we can spit that fire out first. Then we're just going to end the round, and we have to fly back up here again. And this challenge is already long enough the way it is, but again, it's not the worst challenge. I don't hate this one, but out of the 3 challenges in this game, it's definitely my least favorite. But remember what I said earlier about how we'll find this out later? Well, here it is. Spongified carpet. Let's end this with a bang! And we've landed on top of a castle. Hermione's queen, and she has gotten all 10 challenge shields. So Hermione gets to visit the mean bonus room. And the good news is the mean bonus room this time is going to be more than just the beans. We will have the cauldron cakes. We will have the pumpkin pasties. I think we had them when Ron was in here. Also, Harry and Hermione do not get as excited before the challenge starts like Ronald did. And also, first thing we're going to do is cast on all of these Spongify carpets and get all all these first, because it's gonna definitely, you know, give us a bunch of stuff to start off with. See if we can get close to 1,000 beans. Just gonna pumpkin past these. We're just gonna grab whatever we get in sight here. Suckers. Again, I'm just literally grabbing whatever I see and 1,000 beans. Oh, this is not a good place to go. Mike, what are you doing? Well, okay, let's get across. That was my fault there. Let's get across here. I just want the cauldron cakes at least at this point. Let's just jump down. Well, then I might get 1,000, but close enough. All right. Well, we could get the 1,000 bikes because even though we unload them before, after we get out of these challenges, we can still, you know, grab the knights out here. And Ron's getting a little too excited, like you were able to, you know, fly dragons and whatnot, but no,
it's
just a very like small, you know, prototype thing, Ron. Don't get too excited, Ron Skins.
You can have another go at the challenge if you
But yeah,
like,
so two of the challenges have been complete now, so that's a good. Again, this was probably maybe the longest video, besides maybe the finale. But depends on how much we have to do. We have to find still in the finale. We'll see. But yeah, out of the way, boys. But that's right. I can stand here and just cast these multiple times. 979. Okay, cool. We might get the 1,000. Yippee. Yeah, I think we went to 1,000. That sounds good to me. Alright, cool. So, whenever we're able to next, we'll be able to buy more. I think the next, if I'm not mistaken, the next round is a mini lesson. When Harry learns a specific charm. Well, a Patronus charm to help him against Dementors, thanks to Professor Remus Lupin line up here. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, but guys, that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, oh man, we went pretty long. We went almost like 35-40 minutes for this round. Like, I kind of expected it, because again, that challenge is definitely probably the longest of all of them. But we got by it. That's gonna do it for part 6, guys. The Dranconifors Lapifors challenge. We'll see you guys in part 7 in the next video. Again, it'll be probably the shortest video of this gameplay, where again Harry will learn a very dark defensive spell. So until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man 1993. Catch you all later, guys. See you later.